Hey there, y'all. So, I think either garage sale, yard sale, season, or something like that may have kind of, sort of, possibly started in my area. Um, Although this was from a moving sale, I have seen a couple signs in my area, New Jersey here. Weather's been somewhat decent. Sure, there's been some rainy days and sunny days, and temperatures been up and down and all around. In the last 2 weeks, I know we saw something like 26, 27 degrees with a little bit of snow. And we saw somewhere near 60 today when I'm filming this video. Now, this is second week of March 2023. Anyway, so this was a moving sale, and I picked up a couple other things besides this, but to me, this is the highlight, and I got to video it. It's a $5 binder. Now, you know what? If you find a binder and it's sealed, and I was told that no, you could not unseal it, consider it a surprise. If for only $5, come on. Even if everything is empty, and I said, I hope everything's not empty. And when I looked at it, I saw that there were definitely cards in there, and it's marked 2008 Topps Baseball. See, 2008 Topps Baseball. So I said, you know what? There might be some cool stuff in there if it is 2008 Topps Baseball. There are definitely some great cards that are possibly in there. I mean, who knows? Is it worth $5? I think so. I think it could be. Now, in 2008, a lot of great cards, great players were definitely still around. You had some rookies there as well. Of course, the prime rookie from that set is the Joey Votto rookie card. If there's one in here, well, you know what? That absolutely makes it worth it. You know what? It makes it worth it also just going through and having a goof and seeing what somebody decided to bind her up. Maybe it's a full set, maybe it's not, maybe it's some inserts, maybe it's not, who knows? Maybe there's a gold card or two in here, who knows? But either way, for $5, it's definitely worth the adventure. Now again, there were some other things that I picked up at this sale, and this I did pay the $5 for, and I paid for immediately because I didn't want somebody else to snatch it up. And maybe I'll show some of the other things that I got in another video somewhere down the road. But anyway, let's get to opening these. Now, before I do that, okay, I do want to send shout-outs to two people, okay? Shout-outs for two people, okay? First one, Theodore Rivera, okay? He just hit 200 subscribers, okay? You got to check out his channel, see his stuff. It's all about baseball cards or sports cards, Pokemon cards he does, family, music, great stuff. He's a good guy from the Bronx, my neck of the woods, definitely. That's where I'm born and raised. So you know what? That's a brother from another mother. Second person I want to mention, I want to definitely shout out number 2 here, and I say two. Want to give a good shout out to Two-Pack Jimmy, another good buddy of mine. Now he also just hit. He blew past 200 subscribers. He's at 212 last time I checked. 212 now. That number is significant, okay? I say it's significant because 212, that's the historical area code of New York. So you know what? We got, even if he's not in New York, he's way out west. But you know what? He's got that New York tie right this minute, which, you know what? It makes him a brother from another mother, and even if he didn't have the 212, he's still a great guy. You should definitely check out his channel. Lots of great sports card stuff as well as non-sports card stuff. He did some Magic the Gathering, some Dick Tracy, Batman, all sorts of just cool stuff. Besides the baseball stuff, he's very, very knowledgeable. Big-time Cubs fan. Okay, big-time Cubbies fan. Ryan Sandberg, Mark Grace. He could definitely talk about the Cubs. Me, I'm the Yankees guy. We did a series of videos not too long ago. You could take a look-see. I'll make a mention of one or two of mine, one or two of his down in the comments down below also, where we played a baseball game of sorts. Now, I bring that up also because if anybody else wants to do a baseball game, we could set something up. I'd definitely be more than happy to collaborate with anybody and everybody. Let's see what we can work out. Email me if you'd like. Let's get to popping these now. let's get this plastic wrap off. I mean, it looks like they just saran wrapped it, which, okay, I guess is all well, good and great. It's going to knock down my contraption over there. Now, I don't know if I'm going to get any frappers here. I might frapperize something if there's anything really, really nice in this. But I might just keep it in pages and frapperize it at a later time. I'm not even sure. We'll see how this works out. And it could be it's just going to be a bunch of junk in here also. So it's one of those things. A surprise pack, anything at all is possible. And hey, look, I got a bunch of saran wrap out of it, so that's pretty cool. You never know what you can do with saran wrap. If they would have had a roll of duct tape, that might have been a pretty cool addition to the saran wrap. Saran wrap and duct tape you could do miracles with. So let's see what's in this Ultra Pro Baseball Collectors Trading Cards book that's marked 2008 Topps Baseball. What do we have in here? Oh, I'm smacking my light and my camera all over the place. So we're starting off with a whole bunch of empties. Well, you know what? I have no problem with empty pages. And it looks like some of them are the sideways pages also. So that could be pretty cool for sideways cards, I guess. Could always find a use for pages. Empty pages, absolutely. And they look like they're brand new. So, or slightly used maybe, but definitely not abused like some of the pages I've seen now. I see under there are some cards. So it looks like we're definitely going to have some card fun here as well. Let's take a look-see at the first page of cards. We have some Ring of Honor cards here. Ooh, these are cool. Let's see if I can get some better light on this, because I feel like it's very, very, very super shiny. All right, there we go. I see a David Ortiz. Ooh, that's kind of popping out of there. Jeter. So these are very cool. Doc, Johnny Bench, Darryl Strawberry. These are very cool cards. And I think these are from the 2009, actually. Not 2008. Let's see if we can see anything on there. Yep, 2009, the Topps Company. Cepeda, Ford, Justice. So that's a nice start off. Definitely. Is it worth $5? I think so already. I mean, just my opinion. What do I know? But these are pretty cool, and it looks like a whole bunch of them. Ooh, very nice. Got Brooksy. Got Pudge. This is very cool. Okay. Page 3 is another Ring of Honor with Pedro Martinez. Who's your daddy? Manny Ramirez. All right, very cool. Don't know if there's a full set of them or not, but definitely take a look. Got 27 so far. More Ring of Honor. Now check that mustache out with that classic A's cap. That is wild. That is wild. Troy Glaus. Francisco Rodriguez. Very nice. Very nice. So far we have 1, 2, 3, 4 pages. So that's 36 of these bad boys so far. And we got another page of these. 5th page. Ooh, you know what? I like this one. This has got a Mariano and a Reggie. Very cool. That's 45 of those so far. Very nice. Larson, Clemens, Clavin. Very cool. Very cool. All right, next one. These all definitely look different. I don't think I've seen any repeats so far. Oh, that's interesting. Wait. Okay, so it looks like they were kind enough that if there's a repeat, they may have packed 2 inside a sleeve here. So we got doubles on the Miguel Cabrera, but that was inside the sleeve. You know what? Let me put that back there. That's not the best way to put things, although I do remember back when I had cards in sleeves, I would definitely put 2 in a sleeve. You know, it's a way to save money and everything and display the full collection. This way you can have 18 cards in a page as opposed to 9. Now I wonder if there's any other... Oh yeah, look at that. Dustin Pedroia, there's doubles on. I gotta go back through the other ones now and see if there's any surprises hidden behind. That's very cool. Okay. So I'm glad that they did this for me. Moving cells are definitely fun. You never know what you'll find. So what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those pages so far, and there's even more to come. Oh, and then we got some blanks under there. So we have 7, and that's different. No peeking. No peeking. Okay, we have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I'm wondering if it's the full series of these Ring of Honor cards. That's pretty cool, but 11 sleeves in total plus 1, so that's 100 cards. Okay. And again, it looks like, yeah, there's another duplicate back there. Is there? Yes, there is. There's 2 of them in there. So that's very cool, although Jonathan Papelbon, he had his legacy with New York, that's for sure. Made some interesting comments about being in New York at one point, and it's funny because as a New Yorker, of course, I was offended that he dared make that kind of comment. But on the other hand, I didn't disagree with what he said either, so there is that. Ooh, now that's nice. Babe Ruth and Jackie Robinson. Only one of each of those, but that's okay. Finding a Babe Ruth and a Jackie Robinson on the same page, and a Cy Young and a Christy Mathewson. You're talking serious baseball history there. That's all the way back 100 years ago. And Joe Girardi, who looks like he's about 100 years old. Jimmy Fox, Walter Johnson, Honus Wagner. It's not the T206, but it's still a Wagner. Rogers Hornsby. Miguel Cabrera there, that's nice. Pee Wee Reese. So yeah, it's like all the old-time greats. There goes another Babe Ruth there, and a Thurman Munson there. Look at that. That's a bit different. Okay, because of the logos. I see the logos there. Well, I don't know if they had a logo back in this one, but they probably did. I just don't remember it. All right, then we have the last Ring of Honor card, and it looks like we start up on some regular baseball cards now. We have Joe Torre, manager. Juan Marichal. Okay, that's a nice card. Ooh. What's he doing? And then Bob Gibson. Okay. 3 pretty cool cards there. Very nice. Okay. We'll keep it moving. Those are not 2008s either. I think those are 2009s. Then we have career best legends. Gehrig, Mantle, and Mathewson. Oh, these are really nice too. Legends of the Game. Looks like another type of insert card there. Very cool cards there. Not many of those, but I'll take them. All right. Then we have Mickey Mantle insert. And A-Rod. Okay. Legends of the Game card. That's pretty cool. Don't know how many were in that, but that's also very nice. Okay. And the Mantle, well, that's a nice card. That's celebrating his home run number 506. Okay, then we have some more blank pages. All right, well, more blank pages. Oh, wait. We have something else there. I felt a card. All right, we have Jacoby Ellsbury with the Boston Red Sox there. Now, that's pretty cool. Okay. Card number TR36. So I'm going to keep those in the card pile. And I'm going to keep the empty pages. Where did I stick the other stack of them? Oh, I put them underneath the cards. Yeah, that makes sense. That's why that's so big right there. Now, y'all can't see the full view I'm seeing. Sorry about that. So that's definitely a lot of fun. Okay, then we have is that Josh Hamilton? Yes, it is a Josh Hamilton card. Okay, that's cool. And we have a couple more of those. Ooh, now that's nice. Lou Gehrig. And am I feeling that? That feels very thick to my touch. Yes, there are multiples. Now that's very, very nice. Huh. Okay, that one feels a bit, you probably can't see it, or maybe you can. It's got like a wrinkle or something in it. I thought it was maybe a stamp or something, but no, that might be a binder wrinkle. That's the bad thing about putting cards in binders. The binders, they could definitely damage the cards if you close it incorrectly, if you do stuff with it wrongly. So you know what? I'm going to take one of the Gehrig's. I'm going to at least get something up on the Wall of Fame, and I do think Gehrig deserves a place on the Wall of Fame all the time. There we go. So I got somebody up there. So y'all can't say what? No respect for... And you know, a lot of these cards could definitely go Wall of Fame. Now, I'm going to pop this binder so y'all could go through this with me here. These are definitely 2008s. Got Ortiz. Hey, Papi. Manny Ramirez. This is a full Red Sox page. Papelbon down there. All right. Next page is more Red Sox. So it looks like they did the team separation. Thank you very much. Dustin Pedroia, Gold Cup card there. Very nice. Okay, then we have a mixed bag page with A-Rod. It feels like there's multiples of all of these. David Wright, Clay Buchholz. Nope, not in there. Scott Kazmir, David Ortiz. Yeah, there's at least 2 in there. And Mickey Mantle. Very nice Mickey there. Although, again, binder damage on the card. What a shame. Now, if there is a Votto in here, I definitely hope there's no binder damage. Votto or Molina. Any gold cards. Oh, wait, the Pedroia is actually up there a bit. Just looking at the PSA website next to me here. So you know what? Maybe I will take that out and take a better look at it later. PSA 10, that's a $90 card. And a PSA 9, it's definitely lower. And that's got some nice shine to it. Corners, edges are really nice. I like that one. That one could be a nice hit. I'll take a better look-see at it later, but I'm going to frapper that one up and keep it up near top. Again, if I'm looking at top 10 cards from the 2008, that's definitely one of the top 10. I mean, not counting, of course, the gold and the black and the other special cards that they put out. So we'll get that back down there. Got A-Rod and Wright, as I mentioned. Mickey Mantle card. Now, A-Rod would have been better, would have been more if not for the whole nonsense he's all mixed up in forever. Got Miguel Cabrera. Nice early card of his. Not a rookie, but definitely early on. Got a 5th year. Pretty cool. All right, Manny Ramirez. Chin Lung Hu. I don't know who. Who's on first? Third base. Rodriguez, Ordonez, and Guerrero. All right, that's Vladdy Sr. there. Very nice. And we see our first red card. Curtis Granderson, who went on to the Yankees. That's a Curtis Granderson opening day card. Ryan Howard. That looks like it's a refractor. Very nice. And Kyle Kendrick. Yeah, these are definitely a lot more somewhat empty pages than they are cards. That's for sure. This is definitely not the full set, but still fun. Got Peavy and Hoffman. Jose Reyes. Got A-Rod, Pena, and Ortiz. Holiday, Howard, and Cabrera. So I don't know if whoever this was, they went through and pulled out cards beforehand or whatever, but I don't know anybody who would collect cards and leave blank spots, blank slots. But guys, got to be careful how I pronounce blank slots. Ooh, CC Sabathia. That's a refractor card. I'm going to take that one out of there. Again, I'm going to be getting back to a lot of these later. But to me, that's a nice hit. Hall of Famer there. There's a lot of nice hits in here, but it does look like, as I said, that they went through and definitely pulled some out, or maybe they were reorganizing, or who knows what, but it's definitely not the full 2008 set. But still, $5, worth it. I mean, I'd say just on those 3 cards. Yeah, maybe not on just those 3 cards. But with everything else here, yeah. Okay, another Vladdy there. That's nice. David Wright and So Taguchi. Now, of course, the cards that are on the end in the middle are going to be in better condition, I think, than the ones that are near the binder clips. And we got a blank page. Yay! It's like hitting a checklist. Ryan Howard and Kevin Youkilis. Okay. And another page with only 2 cards on there. Johan Santana. Shame his career ended early. He was definitely on Hall of Fame trajectory there. Varitek, Brandon Jones, yeah, went on to nowhere, and Terry Francona, looking all very disinterested there. All right, now, who do we have? We have another red card there. Brian McCann opening day card. Now, take a look, see what the difference is between opening day versus non-opening day. I do remember reading something about some opening day cards. Bronson Arroyo. And another one with, now this one has multiple Carlos Zambranos in them. Now, he was another one that was on a definite trajectory for a great career. And I don't know if he blew out his shoulder or what happened to him, but he kind of died off quickly also. All right, we have Adam Lind. Gold card there, 50 years of collecting. That's pretty cool. Is that numbered? No, it's not. Yeah, it is numbered. Look at that. Got a numbered card in there. That's pretty cool. All right, then we have another page with 1 card in there. The AL Rookie of the Year, Dustin Pedroia. That makes me wonder, is that the hit card? 178. No, the Pedroia is the 229, so it is this one. Is it? That's weird. It says Boss 10. Huh. Now I really wonder, because that's odd. It's a different numbering system, I think. That's kind of weird. All right, well, we got that Pedroia also, which is still a nice hit. Oh, and there I go. That was a nice hit of the camera, right? You like how I did that? All right, nice Chipper Jones opening day card. I'm going to throw the chipper up there also. He's going to go into the chipper. Well, no, not really the chipper. He's going to go on the wall. I'll not throw Chipper Jones into the chipper. Although, maybe I shouldn't. That corner is definitely dinged. You know what? You go back into the page. Go home. Go home to the page. You're going to go into a Hall of Fame pack or something. Maybe. Okay, we got Vladimir Valentin, Rich Thompson, Ross Glode. He's not gloating too much now. And Jimmy Edmonds. All right, nice card there. Just a single card of him. All right, then we got, in this one, Jeff Jenkins, a big power hitting guy. Also died off real quick. And Manny Ramirez. Let's see, can he run through this wall? Yep, he just did. All right, what's next? We got Joe Kashansky, David DeJesus, and Mark Teehan. Roy Oswalt and Josh Beckett. Roy Halladay, okay, that's very cool. Got multiples in there. And postseason highlights, Red Sox. Tomei, another Hall of Famer there, Rich Harden. Give me 1 second, I gotta take a look at something. Yeah, you know what? I'll research it on my own time, but I wanted to get some more information on that BOS 10 card. Let me know in the comments if y'all know anything as far as a different numbering system, or if it's an insert set or some kind of update or something like that. We've got another Papelbon there. I do wonder if any of the other cards had that BOS to begin with. Emilio Bonifacto. Rookie card. Nope. You became a non-rookie not too long after. There goes another Sabathia, and that, of course, is different than that one, so that's very cool. There's only one in there, so that's good. Okay, next one. 2 cards in there, and that's another Sabathia, Jermaine Dye. who's in here. We got Morneau, Santana, and Maurer. Now that's gold color. I wonder. Oh, that might be the Topps gold. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay. Willie Randolph, manager, and Carlos Ruiz. So I think that was the first gold card. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I missed one there. Gavin Floyd and Tim Wakefield. Cecil Fielder. No, Prince Fielder. Ryan Howard and Adam Dunn. Jose Lopez. So yeah, not a full set, but definitely some fun cards in here. There goes Peavy. And one of these, especially if it's a binder and it's sealed surprise pack, you don't know what you're gonna find, but for $5, you know what? Why not? I've definitely spent more on less, that's for sure. Okay, we got Hiroki Kuroka, Ibanez, and our last card is Matt Tupman. So definitely a fun find, I'd say. Have a lot to go through, a lot to take another look at, second look at. Definitely some frapperable. Some of these are going to go into the common box for team sets. Some of them are going to go into Hall of Fame packs. Some of these I may end up keeping for my personal collection because I don't have them. Like that Gehrig over there, I think that's cool. The early Sabathia Chrome, I think that's fun also. So definitely some fun stuff. Make sure if you see any garage sales, yard sales, anything like that, estate sales, absolutely. Moving sales in your area, definitely check them out. You never know what you're going to find. Now, if you're in my area and you see a garage sale, please don't. Because then you're going to make me wake up earlier and get to them earlier and get there before you did. And actually, you know what? It might be pretty cool if I end up bumping into somebody that knows me from my channel or that I know them from theirs. I do remember connecting with a few different people with different channels in different states that I was going to be traveling to back a couple of years ago. That definitely gave me some good ideas and some tips around their area. In particular, I remember going to the Worcester area, and Jeremy Hales mentioned a church to me out there that I did attend a couple of times. And I was in the area, and I was looking for a church because I knew I was going to be there on a Sunday. So asked him if he knew of what he would consider a good church. I knew we had some of the same ideas and things like that, and listened to some of the same music. He mentioned a couple bands, Christian bands that I know of. On one of his videos, so figured, you know what, there was some similarities there, and he did recommend a great church in the Worcester area, which I definitely always appreciate. I mean, finding something like that on your own might be kind of tough, especially at just a moment's notice. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this. I definitely enjoyed going through these with y'all. Make sure you comment, thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, all of that great stuff. Subscribe and hit that bell button because you don't know what I'm going to be doing next, that's for sure. It's always a lot of sports cards and those types of things, but there's some other things lined up, just different activities and different stuff. You kind of never know. It's sometimes just a slice of life as well here. Again, I did want to send another shout out to my buddy 2-Pack Jimmy for one. Congrats one more time on hitting that 200 subscriber. Very, very well deserved. And Theodore Rivera, also great channel, great person. Definitely runs a channel that I watch, if not daily, close enough to it. Music, family, sports cards, different stuff there, but definitely worth watching, worth subscribing to. Two channels, they both hit the 200 subscriber mark not too long ago, so definitely let's help prop them up. Great members of the card community, that I'll say. Anyway, y'all take care, stay well, stay blessed, Bunkle out.